Hi, how are you? Greetings from America. I want to tell you about salt flats and salt mines, an ancient world of perseverance, battle, and strength. This video will be based on Salinas Grandes and also Soledar. Before I start, my treatment began, awfully unsuccessful, so it finished, and I just received a package from Argentina, and I got this mate cup. It's made with holy wood, and I love it. I love having mate in the mornings, and I feel much better. My friends joke that I love clothes with holes, so my clothes is holy. So it's all falling in place. Salinas Grandes, it's a gigantic salt flat. It's one of the largest salt flats in the world, third the biggest in the world. It's considered to be one of the 7 natural miracles of Argentina. It is in central northern Argentina, and it's like vast wide desert. It was poorly drained and poorly humidified. It was created 10 million years ago by volcanic action, and since then there were endless cycles of evaporation and rain, and left layers of salt about foot deep over about 50 square miles. Hi from Salinas Grandes. It's so light, surrounded by mountains, white clouds above. It's very hard to see without sunglasses, and this is all salt. There are people working, mining the salt, and people taking photos, and people selling souvenirs. And let me try, is it really salty? It's salty, not too much. You can just use it on the kitchen. And we saw donkeys, we saw cows, trucks coming from Chile, and many tourists. People harvested salt from that area for hundreds, if not for thousands of years. If they remove the top few inches or centimeters of salt, and then water goes up, and then it evaporates and the new salt crystals are formed. So the salt replaces itself, so it feels like it's limitless resource. Here, if you dig a little, the water comes out and you see the wet, like salty puddle. And you can try it also.
It's salt, it's not sugar.
And my question was, what if it rains? Does it all melt? It's not, to me, it's not too salty. So the area is about under 5,000 square kilometers, and the height it's 180 meters or about 600 feet above sea level. It's mineral rich fossil water or brine, but it also contains lithium. It's a highly sought after component. Lithium-ion batteries are used primarily for electric vehicles. So there is now a movement to make Salinas Grandes more like a tourist attraction, and also people are fighting lithium extraction because lithium mines they use a lot of water, which causes to make lithium, and basically people are left without drinking water. They pollute the salt also. Now I will tell you about Soledar. Is a city in Donetsk region. Over the city there was a fighting. What is the name of that guy that died recently? Prigozhin. His forces were fighting over Soledar for a long time. And what about the city? There's a huge salt mining area. The industrial scale of salt mining began around late 1800s. The city's name was Karlo Lipnektovsk, but then during the Soviet Union occupation it was called Soledar. It means the gift of salt. So this area has prominent salt mining industry, and about 2,500 local people were working in salt mines. So there's an extensive underground network where the salt was mined. Artem Sil was the salt produced from that area. It was until February 2022, it was the largest salt producer of Ukraine and one of the world's biggest. And it produced about 2 million tons of salt. It was about 94% of Ukrainian salt production produced by Artem Sil. And Ukraine exported about 40% of its salt to Europe. So now, because of this war, Ukraine has to import its salt. There are different countries where we can import it from, including maybe Turkey. But there's a danger of importing across the Black Sea. Soledar mine is one of the Europe's largest mines. The capacity is to produce around 2.8 million metric tons of mineral salt a year. And the tunnels, the salt mining tunnels, stretch over 125 miles in the surrounding countryside. And in summer 2022, Artem Sil, which we all know, which we all love, disappeared from store shelves because of Russian shelling. It was impossible to extract salt for the first time since the World War II. So what Ukraine produced, a special salt that's expensive. It includes, part of it, the price is the salt, and the other funds are going to be used to buy FPV drones and to supply Ukrainian army. The price was 500 hryvnias. It's the salt, the leftover salt, and it's all sold out. It stands for extraordinary courage, resistance and strength of Ukrainian defenders and the entire Ukrainian people. And it's a special product that people can buy to support Ukraine. So yeah, so it was United 24 platform Rozet Kansilpo. They released the badge of Artem Sil to help Ukrainian defenders while adding a bit of rock-solid strength to every Ukrainian. The name on the box was Meat, which means strength. Oh yes, this is what I have to tell you about the salt. Only with your prayers, I would love to prepare a video about the history of salt in Ukraine, and the slave trade. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. and I would like to go inside now and get dressed. Bye.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed. And now I'm taking over for the day. 'Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can feel, but you laugh at me.